shall we? Come on. Come on. This is a great night. Hey. Slow down. Everything is going to be fine. You need to enjoy yourself. Let's have fun with it, okay?
People will be wondering about us, you know.
What about us?
About us. About if you're taking Neil's place. Grieving widow in the arms of the best friend.
Would that be so bad?
You really think Marcus is going to try to sneak a glass of wine?
Come on.
Poor Marcus.
Okay. It's gonna go amazing. My God, he's not getting any more patient in his golden years. Coming! Marcus! Oh, these are beautiful. Thank you.
Not for you, Michael. Life's full of disappointments, I know.
Look who I found.
Marcus, thank you so much for coming.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. For you, my dear.
Oh, thank you, Marcus. These are lovely.
My God, you still have this?
What is it?
From a play that Neil directed.
I didn't know Neil directed a play.
He never told you?
Not that big a deal, Marcus.
Not that big a deal. Huh. We sold out nearly 4 weekends in a row, and I personally received several standing ovations.
Are you sure about that? Those stage lights are very bright. They can play tricks on the eyes.
Many years ago, Neil directed Agatha Christie's The Mousetrap as part of his graduate studies.
All of us were in it. Angela, Damien, even Cricket played an old lady. And Neil was an excellent director.
Neil said that my performance as Major Metcalf was a tour de force.
What did you play, Michael?
Well, have you seen The Mousetrap?
I don't think so.
Well, it's full of a lot of twists and turns, so I wouldn't want to spoil it for you.
Without my performance, there's no point to seeing it at all.
I'm sure. I'm gonna go put these in some water. Can I get you anything?
Some water would do me a world of good also. Thank you.
So, Marcus, have you had a chance to talk to the board yet?
I'm afraid so, Michael. You're to remain on leave until at least the end of the semester.
Well, that's not a problem. It gives me time to work on other projects.
This is serious, Michael. That manifesto you wrote could spell the end of your career.
Or the start of it. Controversy is the cornerstone to greatness, Marcus.
This journey to greatness may well be stalled if this sabbatical leads to your dismissal.
Your dismissal?
I hadn't a chance to fill Joan in on the details. It being the anniversary of Neil's passing, I didn't want to bring it up.
Michael wrote a manifesto on his theories of the natural order of things. Suffice it to say, it raised a lot of eyebrows, and he has been placed on administrative leave.
And if they fire you?
Okay, I'll talk to Angela.
I'm not sure even she has that much power.
5 best-selling books. She's the university's top fundraiser. Heck, she's practically a mascot.
If they fire you, won't you lose your pension and your tenure?
Money is not the only way for a man to be wealthy. Besides, tonight is not about university politics. Marcus, this is for you. It's from Neil.
He knew how much you loved his antiques.
What craftsmanship. Are you sure you want to part with it?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just really sorry it took me so long to deal with the estate.
Was it the lawyers? It's always the lawyers, all of them.
Wasn't your ex-wife a lawyer?
She was definitely a...
Your mean streak is showing. Probably because you're hungry, shall we?
Certainly. Oh, thank you. Joan, this is such a wonderful piece.
Oh, I'm delighted for you to have it. Considering.
Considering what?
Oh, you know what? It's not even worth bringing up. It's all in the past.
What's all in the past?
Well, there was that guest lecture.
That is a slanderous rumor.
This is such an excellent vintage. It'd be a crime not to drink it. How are the new potatoes, Marcus?
The meal is delicious even if the conversation is not. I may have made a few questionable decisions after a small afternoon cocktail, but Neil never held it against me.
Well, that lecture was Neil's application to get on the board. And your passing out ruined the chances of that happening, and, well, you held his career back about 2 years.
But who's counting?
Is that why it took you so long to get me this inheritance? You thought I didn't deserve it?
As I said, it's all in the past.
I think we're all done here. In the kitchen, Joan. Be right back, Marcus.
I apologize for bringing up such an ugly story, Marcus. We should be remembering Neil, not incidents like that.
It's quite all right, dear. It's good to forgive minor indiscretions.
Neil was such a golden person in all our lives. And he married an equally golden woman. To Neil.
Neil!
He wanted to be on the stage. That's why he went. That's director's disease.
I still want to hear more about this manifesto. What did you write that got the university so upset?
Oh, I've read enough of it to know that it's nonsense. And there are racist undertones to the piece that are quite distasteful.
Racist, please. There is no race when it comes to the human mind. It comes in all colors.
On that, I agree. However, to say that survival of the fittest dictates...
You right, Marcus?
Just something caught in the wrong pipe. As I was saying, your theory dictates survival of the fittest by a small number of superior beings, but that number is too small to propagate a species.
I'm not talking about reproduction. There's more rats than lions in the jungle, but the lion is the undisputed king.
A sloppy metaphor.
Rats or lions?
Not so crazy when you think about it.
Oh, yes, it is.
Jesus Christ, Michael, he's choking badly. Well, what should we do?
Heimlicher. Whoa, God, Marcus? Marcus, are you okay?
Is he
He's dead.
dead?
Marcus Nimble is dead. Took him long enough.
Maybe you didn't give him enough.
He did the trick. He's quite dead now.
Oh my God.
You okay?
Yeah, let me catch my breath.
How does it feel?
It's hard to describe. You know, all that worry about whether or not you'll pull it off, and then just like that, someone's gone in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick.
Interesting way to think about it.
Why did he have to spill the wine?
We should hurry. She's coming.
I'll take that back.
Grab his leg.
Oh! God, he's heavy.
That's why they call it dead weight.
late. The bus was running behind.
Still not driving these days?
Oil production is killing dragonfish off the coast of Florida. And you know, I mean, that's just on top of everything else those greedy 1%ers do.
Is that right? You know buses use oil too.
Natural, organic, chemical-free, carrots, kale, radishes, all from my garden. A salad topped in a lemon wheatgrass dressing. It's all made by me.
Naturally.
Where's our dear Joni?
Right here, Cricket. I was just checking your dinner, making sure we addressed all your numerous food issues.
Let me look at you. Oh, there. Oh, it's only been a year, Joan. It's okay to still be hurting and to miss him.
Thank you, Cricket.
I mean, in the overall spirit of the universe, a year is nothing, just a drop in the bucket. I mean, you could be crying over Neil for the rest of your life.
That's reassuring.
Look at that, the play. What was it called, the rat trap?
Mousetrap.
Nah, I don't think so. Ah, but Neil, he was such a good director. I mean, he was a good everything, you know? And it was such a fun play. Oh my gosh, everyone was great in it, except for poor Marcus. He's a dreadful actor. Don't tell him I said so. Oh,
Don't have to worry about that.
Joan, you're not holding up well. You look so haggard and drawn.
Gee, thanks.
I mean, it's to be expected. The love of your life, your soulmate, your other half, robbed from you into the primordial ooze in the prime of his life.
She's trying to recover and move on, Cricket.
Which you can't do alone. Which is why I'm here. And I have some great ideas to help you through this tragedy.
Okay, maybe let's not bombard Joan with too much healing just yet. Can I get you some dandelion wheat juice or?
Whiskey with lemon. Hold the ice.
Okay.
I just read that ice cubes are pumped full of all kinds of chemicals to help corporations conserve water for the upcoming drought. Yes! There's a global drought coming, people!
At least Neil was spared that.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joan, you don't look well.
Yes, you said that before.
I'm not talking about your physical appearance. It's your spirit that disturbs me.
My spirit.
Your aura. I can see them, you know? Auras. Neil's death has affected you very deeply. We have to work on your spiritual health. What's this?
It's a small gift from Neil. It's some of his old gardening equipment. He figured you'd know what to do with it.
Even though you wasted all that money Neil loaned you for your gardening store.
It wasn't a loan, Michael. Neil got me a grant.
I'm pretty sure it was a loan.
Semantics. This is incredible. You know, when I'm gardening, it's like I'm touching Mother Earth herself. I mean, think about that.
You must be starving, Cricket.
Is that a vegan joke? Nice. Real nice, Michael.
No, I just suggesting dinner.
You didn't make any meat, did you?
Of course not. Oh,
And is that a hardwood table?
Yes. Wait, what?
I'm not gonna sit at a table made from massacred trees. I mean,
You gotta be kidding me.
I never kid about trees.
oh, so what? You'd rather have a picnic or something?
It's a great idea. Yes, a picnic. All we need is a blanket of some
We're
kind.
not taking blankets off the beds.
Oh, relax. It doesn't have to be a blanket. It could be a tablecloth or something. See? Perfect. Ah, yes. Ha! Look, an indoor picnic. Super fun.
Yes, it's super fun, don't you think, Michael?
Yeah, you know the floor is hardwood. It's much like the table.
Yeah, we put a tablecloth over the floor.
Could put a tablecloth over the table. You know what? Never mind. I'll get dinner.
have some amazing news. I'm being trained in the art of the seance. Being so in tune with the inner and outer universe, my medium says that I'm a natural. And with your permission, Joan, I'd like to conduct a seance.
What?
And try to contact Neil wherever he may be in the spiritual world.
How much whiskey did I give you?
I'm perfectly lucid, Michael, although a little top off won't interfere with the spiritual plane. Thank you. What do you say, Joan?
I have no idea what to say.
Don't you think that Neil's death was a little sudden and unexpected? A sudden death can mean a restless spirit contacting his spirit will give him peace.
Why don't we just enjoy our drinks instead?
Yeah, you know, getting drunk is a little bit like having a seance.
Michael, you're a brilliant man, but there are things in this world and beyond that you just don't understand. Contacting Neil, this could be our opportunity to find out the truth about what happened to him.
What truth? We know the truth.
Do we? Do we know the truth?
All right, let's do it. Why not? Let's see your medium skills. Let's talk to the dead.
Michael, really?
That's fantastic! Here, why don't you light some more of your meat candles and hit the lights? Come on!
Super fun.
This is great. I have the perfect playlist for a seance. Close your eyes. I call upon Great Spirit to grant me, Padme, Cricket, Ariel, access to the great beyond.
What's happening?
I'm waiting for Spirit to respond. Spirit? Is that you? I am the great god of the beyond. Who is it that you seek? Great Spirit, thank you so much for hearing us. The one we seek is called Neil Chandler. He entered your realm a year ago from a heart attack. Ah, there are many who cross over to this plane. Tell me more of this Neil Chandler. Joan, go ahead. Tell them. Go.
Okay. He was tall, good looking. He was very smart. He was a college professor. He's very loyal.
I know of the one you seek. His soul wanders the spiritual plane in torment. He is as restless in death as he was in life.
Well, he always was very busy.
This isn't proof of anything, exactly.
Neil Chandler was beloved by his students and his friends. His loyalty knew no bounds. He says he misses Joan and that his love for her spans across eternity.
This is all stuff that Cricket knows. So.
He also says to not listen to Michael, who is far too stubborn in his views on spiritual wonders. Wait. Spirit says Neil is desperate to tell us something. Wait, a serious truth that he wants everyone to know. Something that is tormenting his very soul. He says that Cricket is extremely talented and deserves another grant to open her massage parlor.
That's it. Joke's over.
This is no joke. Spirit, are you there?
No, Spirit is not here, just like Spirit was not here 5 minutes ago. You know, Cricket, this isn't a game. Neil is really dead.
I'm not playing a game. Joan, you heard what the voice said.
Cricket, you're upsetting Joan, which is the opposite of the point of the evening.
Of course. Joni, I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Here, let me give you a back rub. Oh, it'll help relax you and calm your nerves. Come on. Just relax. Shh.
pretty good. Oh. Yeah, that's really good, Cricket.
I'm harnessing my external chakra to help calm your nerves.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, mani patting who. Ooh, mani patting who.
What's that you're chanting?
I'm summoning an aura of peace and serenity.
Will that help my neck?
It can't hurt. Ooh, mani patting who. Ooh, mani patting who. Ooh, mani patting.
Organic, all natural, chemical free, and fresh from the garden.
It was a loan. God, I've wanted this for so long.
Even before we planned this?
Everyone who's met Cricket has wanted to kill her.
Damien's early. He can't even be inconsiderate consistently. Grab her legs.
One, two, three. Oh. Okay.
One step. Two steps.
Wait. Okay.
Dear.
What are you doing?
She's a vegan. You can handle her.
Thanks. Okay. Okay.
Damien, you're early.
Where's Joan?
She'll be out in a second.
Check it out. They don't need water.
That's fantastic, Damien. How's the filmmaking going?
Good. I have 3 films in development. How's Joan holding up?
She's fine, you know, as well as anyone could hope under the circumstances.
Good. That's good. She's still single?
What do you mean, is she still single? She's a grieving widow. Of course she's still single, Damien.
Relax, Michael. You know, we had something really hot way before Neil.
Yeah, you're lucky Neil was so forgiving.
Technically, they weren't married. Why do you
Hi,
care?
guys.
Hey, Joan. There you are.
Wondering what you got up to?
I was taking out some recycling.
Oh,
Hi, Damien. Are these for me?
Of course they are. And they're gonna last forever.
Oh. Perfect flower for remembering Neil, then.
That's what I thought. Can't believe it's been a year, huh? Seems like only yesterday I was telling Neil about my latest project about homeless fashion.
is that one still in development, or?
I mean,
Michael, could you take care of these?
Sure, Joan, I can take care of these. You know, I'll put them in that vase Neil got you.
thanks, Michael. Joan, I've been thinking about you a lot lately.
Well, I know everyone's made such a fuss, but really, I'm okay.
We make a fuss because we care, right? I'm embarrassed. I haven't been by to check in on you, and I should have. I'm sorry, but I've got 3 films. They're all ramping up. It's very hectic. I just want you to know, regardless, I'm here for you.
Thank you, Damien.
Yeah.
So, what are these films about?
Documentary think pieces. It's a trilogy. Each film's gonna follow a different member of the same family, kind of get their perspective on life. They'll be black, maybe they're Chinese, I don't know. Pretty revolutionary, of course. Never been done before.
Are you sure about that? Wasn't there a series of films?
Yeah,
about...
Michael, I'm sure. It's never been done like this before.
Okay.
Well, it sounds really ambitious.
Is it? No point in reaching if you're not gonna aim for the stars, right? I know. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean.
I do. Actually, I have something that might help.
Oh, this is incredible.
It's not super expensive or anything.
Joan, some things have value beyond money, you know.
Well, that is why Neil left it for you.
Neil, always such a big fan of my films.
You know, these flowers don't look like they cost $10. This is a bang-up job, Damien. So red or white or the harder stuff, it is Saturday night.
No, white'll be fine, thank you.
I'll stick to red.
Stick to.
We were pre-gaming a little. Don't want to have dinner on an empty stomach.
Cabernet. Cabernet was always your favorite.
You remember that.
Of course. Remember that time we went hiking up in Topanga? It's beautiful until I fell into a thorn bush.
Oh, yeah. God, I thought you were going to be so embarrassed, and then you just laughed it all off.
It was pretty funny. Except for the thorns, they were actually really painful.
I thought that maybe you were pretending not to be hurt to impress me.
And Joan, what if I was?
Ding, ding, ding. I think that's the oven. Joan, would you join me in the kitchen?
Oh, I think you can handle it, Michael.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I need your help. It's just 1 second.
Don't go anywhere.
Never. Action. Cut.
Are you kidding me, Joan? This crackpot? You falling for this cheeseball bullshit?
Maybe we could just let him go. If it wasn't Neil, it was going to be Damien.
Everything will go to You and I will end up in jail for the rest of our lives. Is that something
Hey,
that
guys.
Jesus Christ, Damien!
Where's the bathroom?
It is up the stairs to the left.
Okay.
He just likes me so much.
It's puppy love. It's a sign of weakness, Joan. Animal weakness. And we all know what happens to weak animals.
I can't do it.
Joan, God damn it!
Keep your voice down.
If one person gets away and implicates us in the...
Basically, the idea is, what would it mean to really take a look at homeless fashion and see how it affects dance culture? What does that mean?
Dance culture?
Dance culture, just as a movement.
Oh, so what is the...
You're not worried about cultural appropriation, then?
What was that second word you said?
Appropriation.
Oh, no. I'm a Sagittarius.
So, Damien, what are you doing for money these days?
I see myself as an independent entrepreneurial contractor.
So you're unemployed?
No, Michael, some of us weren't born to do a 9-to-5 life. What I do is I do some temp work, right, or construction. I'm even gonna help Cricket build their new masseuse parlor.
That would be an astonishing feat.
So what does that mean exactly? Temp work and construction?
Joan, what it means is I'm a general dog's body. I'll file some papers, I'll move some 2x4s around, real salt of the earth stuff. I mean, the good news is I only have to do it for a couple more weeks because my inheritance is coming from my uncle and it's about to make my life a lot sweeter.
One thing I can say for you, Damien, is you genuinely sacrifice for your art.
Thank you, Michael.
So I'm just gonna step outside, chew a little gum. I will leave Damien in your capable hands, Joan.
You're never gonna get over Neil, and you're right to mourn him. But you've gotta move on. You've gotta be happy.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Tell me you don't feel it too.
This is all very much.
And tell me to stop, tell me to slow down. I'll do whatever you tell me to do.
What if Michael catches us?
Let him.
Well, he'll think I'm betraying Neil's memory.
No. Why did you leave us alone? Tell me you don't have the same feelings that I have.
I can't.
All right. Let's get you back on the horse, babe.
Damien, you need to listen to me. Michael's gone crazy. Before you came over, Marcus was here and then Cricket.
So?
Michael killed them right in front of me.
What?
No, Damien, this isn't a joke. He killed them. Michael killed them. He strangled Cricket and then he poisoned Marcus and you're next.
What the hell are you saying, Joan?
Look, Damien, you need to listen to me. You are next. He's going to kill you.
Wait, what? Michael. That's nuts. Wait, give me a second to process this.
No, there's not time, Damien. Michael will suspect something. I never really liked Marcus or Cricket, so I thought I could go through with it, but I can't.
Look, I've known Michael for 15 years, and now all of a sudden he's a killer?
Yes, he is. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? You need to believe me.
All right, how'd he kill Marcus?
Poisoned his wine.
Joan, come on, Marcus doesn't drink anymore. You're talking crazy.
Damien! Okay? You're next on the list. Michael invited you over here to kill you.
Okay, fine, let's call the cops.
No. I'm too caught up in this, and the police wouldn't understand. But I can explain everything. I can explain everything to you. Okay, so listen. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's take your inheritance, and let's build a new life for ourselves.
We can sneak out of the house, but $5,000 isn't gonna build us a new life.
$5,000?
Yeah, that's my inheritance. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but to an indie filmmaker, that's actually a lot of money. All right, how do we get past Michael?
You distract him. I'll sneak out to the car, and then you can come out and meet me.
Fine.
But Damien,
Yeah.
first.
Oh, you got me. Babe, your role play's getting real next level. Underestimate. I've been really bad. I broke a lot of rules. You're a bad kitty.
Meow.
Who changed your mind?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Jesus Christ! Oh, God!
I thought I got him.
Damien. Died in plastic. That's fitting, considering his beloved celluloid is a form of plastic. I'm sorry. I know you liked him.
Oh, you fell for that?
Well. You continually surprise me, Joan.
This one's my biggest seller yet.
Oh.
It's for Michael.
Okay.
I got yours coming.
Ah,
So how's the wine?
perfect. Thanks. You know, wine helps with everything, doesn't it?
Exactly. So where is our host?
He'll be down in a minute. Oh, actually, I need to ask you something about Michael. This leave that he's on?
The Uberman Manifesto. Have you read it?
No, I just found out about it.
I know Michael can be opinionated, but even for him, this is extreme.
Do you think the board will fire him?
He's given them plenty reason to. And now that Neil's no longer around to save him, maybe Marcus can put in a good word.
Wouldn't get my hopes up there.
Speaking of Marcus, I could have sworn that I saw his Nissan outside.
Hello,
Is he?
Angela.
Michael, you are looking well.
If you say so.
For you, autographed as usual.
Book number 5. This is so perfect because I have this shed door that I need to prop open when I pull out the lawnmower. Thank you.
Your projection indicates inadequacy.
You really should do some research before you make such strong claims, Miss Scientist.
A scientist doesn't have to wade in a pool of manure to know that it stinks. You know, it was Neil who told me that I should write a book. I'd been toying with the idea for a while, but it was his encouragement that gave me the final push.
Oh, well, one last piece of encouragement from Neil.
This is exquisite.
It's to light up your journey.
I don't know what to say.
You know, I've been writing as well, since I have the time.
Really? I didn't know the tabloids were so desperate these days.
It's a murder mystery. It's about an evening of perfect murders committed by a pair of gifted artists.
That sounds grim.
It is grim, but I think I can make you like them.
Well, I'd love to read it. I'm sure that I would have a field day studying your protagonists.
Well, then you might have to do some work for a change.
You mean like put on administrative leave kind of work? Oh my gosh, how selfish of us. Here we are going on and on about our books. Joan, how are you?
I'm okay. You know, I've gotten rid of a lot of dead weight lately, and so that really helps. Actually, I think I am in as good a place as I've been since.
Well,
Yeah.
grief is a very powerful emotion, Joan. Of course you're still going to feel sad.
I disagree.
You always do.
I'm just saying you can't mourn forever. Life is for the living, not the dead.
So you don't feel any more sadness for Neil's passing? Is that what you're saying? That you're completely over it?
Yeah, good question, Joan. As I wrote in my 3rd book, those who cannot cope with loss are doomed to never gain.
Okay, first of all, did you just book quote yourself? And secondly, of course I'm sad. I'm just saying you have to move on.
And when is that?
The strongest of us just know.
Oh, please. Knowing when to stop mourning, that is what makes you a Nietzschean Superman? Quoting from my 4th book, emotional healing is a sign of emotional strength.
Angela, there is a natural order to things.
So there are some people that are just genuinely superior to other people. Is that it? That sounds like fascism to me.
The elites should rule over the masses. I am sorry.
Do the intellectually superior have the right to kill those they deem not as smart as they are?
Now you're speaking my language.
Is that what you're condoning? Murder?
Michael, time to get the dinner going.
To be continued.
Michael and his ideas. Joan, can I ask you, what were your other relationships like? I mean, those prior to Neil, of course.
Tell me you're not psychoanalyzing Joan, Angela.
No, I'm not psychoanalyzing Joan. I am merely trying to correlate her losing Neil to her losing her other boyfriends, as I did with my subjects in book number 2. So, did you have a lot of other boyfriends, Joan?
I was engaged once in Nebraska.
You were engaged once? In Nebraska? How do we not know about this?
It's not that big a deal.
Well, what happened?
He disappeared. He ran away from home. We did everything that we could, the police, the FBI, but if someone doesn't want to be found, what can you do? Can you pass the salt, please?
Yeah, jeez. You have terrible luck with men. Wow, a disappearing act. He may just be my book number 6.
Won't that be difficult, now that Neil's not around to write it for you?
What are you talking about?
Michael showed me your chapter on the superego. It's practically word for word from Neil's thesis.
Neil and I discussed the topic many times. Of course, his ideas are in there.
Cut the Angela. It's verbatim.
You're being completely unreasonable, and I don't care for your tone.
Oh, would you like Michael to bring the thesis down and we can compare them?
It's not that simple. These are very complicated ideas, dearie. His analysis helped my book click into place.
So you admit it?
Yes, I admit it, but no. Yes. Okay, yes.
Finally, thank you.
That's enough, Joan. I think you made your point.
I need a drink of water.
Marcus was here.
I'm sorry?
Marcus Nimble left without his cane?
Oh, look at that, his cane, right there. Well, you know what? He was here earlier this week, and he must have left it.
And he never came back for it?
He's been getting absent-minded.
And I suppose that he forgot his car, too. I saw it when I first arrived. Remember, I mentioned it before?
He relapsed.
Yeah.
Marcus was here earlier, and he relapsed very badly. He's passed out upstairs in the guest room.
It's a goddamn tragedy, Angela. But don't worry, we are going to nurse him back to sobriety.
Why did he relapse?
Well, you know, it was all the talking about Neil. We were reminiscing, and then we got to talking about that incident that held Neil back in his career, and Marcus felt guilty, and he drank.
How much did he drink? Did he chug a whole bottle of whiskey?
That's a little insensitive.
Why would you let him even touch a sip of wine?
He is a grown man.
A grown man who needs help and support from his friends. Did he also bring you 2 sets of flowers?
The flowers are for Joan. One set is for Marcus, one set's for me.
Really? I think these are from Damien Franz. Because Damien is the only person douchey enough to bring fake flowers to a grieving widow. And I thought I saw his car outside too. Is he also passed out somewhere?
Why would I invite Francis Porcopola here?
I haven't seen Damien for months.
What did you 2 do?
Angela, this is crazy. Maybe it's just a car that looks like Damien's outside.
I'm gonna take a look at that car in a second, but first I wanna see Marcus.
He's in the garage. Just... I got it. I made a complete list of instructions on how to dispose of the bodies.
We've been planning this for so long. It's hard to believe that it's done, that we really pulled it off. Oh, is it wise to be drinking so fast like that?
We just executed 4 people in as many hours. I think I can handle the wine.
That was pretty brutal the way you did Angela. Not at all the way we planned it. I didn't think you could be so
Passionate.
barbaric and reckless.
Is that what you think of me? Barbaric? Reckless?
You think I'm gonna tell somebody? I won't. I won't tell anybody. Why would I? I'd only be implicating myself. Michael.
The gun. Must be the wine. No. I want you to shoot me. Take the gun. Take it! If after all we've done, you don't feel about me the way I do about you, then shoot me. I'm sick of being pushed away. Go ahead. Finish what we started. I don't think you will. 'Cause you and I are the same. Look at what we've accomplished. A masterpiece.
No job, no future. What's the point in keeping you around? You're useless. And weak. And we all know what happens to weak animals.
Joan.
Number 1, drag all the bodies to the bathroom. Holy moly. Number 2, go to the tool shed and grab a hacksaw, then come back and cut off the head, hands, feet, and place them in separate garbage bags. Jesus, Michael, is that really necessary? This may seem a bit gruesome, but it is crucial that the bodies can't be identified fine. You can do this.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Officer Henderson with Los Angeles Police Department. May I speak with you a moment?
Of course. How can I help, officer?
We've had reports of screaming coming from this residence. Did you hear anything?
Screaming?
Yes, ma'am. A woman screaming. Would that have been you?
No. Well, I have no reason to just scream in the house on a Saturday night.
Did you hear anyone else screaming?
No, not at all.
Are you the owner of this residence, ma'am?
No, I'm not. The house belongs to my friend Michael.
I see. Boyfriend?
No, we're just friends.
Yeah, I see. And where's Michael at the moment?
He's out.
Out where?
Just out, I'm sort of watching the house. Is this really necessary? I mean, I've answered all your questions. Aren't we done here?
May I come in, please?
Do you have to?
Ma'am, I get reports of screaming coming from residents, and I show up at said residence to find the owner of the house is not here, and someone who does not live in the house is. Yes, I'd like to come in.
Of course, officer.
Dispatch 239, enter the residence at 2038.
You really have to do that.
What was your name, ma'am?
Joan Chandler.
And the owner of the residence?
Michael Schaefer.
Let's see. And you have no idea where Mr. Schaefer is at the moment?
Nope, none at all. You know, not that it's really any of your business, but Michael's in trouble at work, and he might be fired. And, well, my husband died a year ago, so it's not really a good time for either of us.
So you're just helping each other out?
That's right.
Looks like you had some guests over.
Oh, yeah, we did. For a late lunch. Haven't gotten around to cleaning it up.
About what time did these guests leave?
3 or 4 hours ago.
Let's see. And that was when Michael decided to go for his little spin.
That's right. You know, I just realized I saw a spider earlier, and I let out a little scream, and that's probably what the neighbors heard.
You just don't recall?
I didn't think much of it.
You have Mr. Schaefer's cell phone number?
Yes?
I'm going to give Mr. Schaefer a call. If he can confirm your story, we'll let you get on about your evening. Voicemail. Yes, Mr. Schaefer, this is Officer Henderson with the LAPD. I'm calling in response to a disturbance at your residence. Just want to confirm that a Miss Joan...
Chandler.
Miss Joan Chandler has your permission to be on the premises? Please give me a call back at this number at your earliest convenience. Thank you. 10-4 dispatch, 239. I'm going to take one more look around and then I'll head back in. Step 1, drag all the bodies into the bathtub one at a time. What the hell is this, lady?
Joan. And the police. Is there a problem, officer?
Are you Mr. Michael Schaefer?
One and only.
I just tried to call you a few moments ago.
Damn it. I had it on silent. You learn everything with the one phone, and then they change it all on the new one.
Do you know Miss Joan Chandler, and does she have your permission to be on the premises?
I have never seen this woman in my life. She could be a murdering psychopath for all I know. I'm joking, Sorry. She's one of our dearest friends. She's just had a bit of a shock.
Yes, I have.
Her husband...
Died a year ago, yes, I've heard. And I assume these are the other guests from the party?
The roast was superb, officer.
Is this your handwriting?
Guilty as charged, yeah. I'm writing a play, a murder mystery. Murder Most Difficult, I think I'll call it. These are the notes. I even wrote out a whole manifesto based on the twisted mind of a sociopath.
Unless this officer feels that freedom of expression should be against the law.
It's okay, Marcus.
Ma'am, please. A play. Time to write because you got fired?
I'm on leave. Joan, told you not to exaggerate.
And the bloodstains on your shirt?
Oh, So my friends were generous enough to come over and act out the play for me, make sure the story's working. Joan shot me with a prop gun, specially designed for the theater. The blood comes from squibs that Damien provided. He's sort of like a filmmaker.
They're documentary think pieces. One's in development about the law. We should talk. You'd be perfect.
Like I said, a filmmaker. Joan, could you show the officer the gun just so he knows it's safe?
Let me see that weapon. Do not go brandishing this about outside around any police officers. It could lead to a tragic misunderstanding.
Maybe we could use this? It's a lot quieter, and who knows? From the right angle, it would look like he beat my head in.
You see, officer, we acted out all kinds of killings, right? Like a strangling.
Joan actually thought she suffocated me. But, uh-oh, hole in the bag. And I could have held my breath the whole time. I'm a really good actor.
I even drank some poisoned wine, but it was really just grape juice. My performance was truly exceptional.
You see, officer, many years ago, we were all in a play together, directed by our dear departed friend, Neil. And we all miss very much.
Fine. But try to keep the noise down. I don't need the neighbors calling me again.
That was very good advice, officer. Thank you. Drive safe.
Great guy.
Dispatch 239, departing the residence, en route to Clayton and Franklin.
Watch it! Get her down! Settle down, Joan.
How long have you known?
Well, which one? About Neil? Our good friend? Who at 38 dropped dead in perfect health?
Or the fiance that went missing in Nebraska. Or the boyfriend who drowned in college.
Or the friend from high school who committed suicide by jumping in front of a train.
But we didn't know for sure until you suffocated Damien.
We're guessing potassium chloride is what you used to fake the heart attack symptoms in Neil?
We've done a lot of research on you, young lady. Or should we call you Latrodectus mactans? The Latin name for a black widow?
Ooh, good one, Marcus.
She's more than that. Sociopathic tendencies presented very young with abnormal serial compulsion. Maybe she'll be my book number 6.
You can't lecture me. None of you can. All those terrible ways that you screwed Neil over.
Shortly after his presentation, I went to Neil and apologized for my behavior. I broke down, and he forgave me.
And I tried to pay Neil back for all the money he gave me for my store. And guess what? He said he didn't need it. He said to use it for my next dream.
And I didn't cheat. I was struggling under the pressures of publishing deadlines. Neil understood, contributed enthusiastically, and if you'd ever bothered to read any of my books, you would see that he always gets a special thanks.
And I am not getting fired.
And come on, I got over you a long time ago, okay? You're not even a real brunette, so sorry. Not sorry.
There's a lot you don't know about Neil. And maybe even suspected you at the end. Just couldn't prove it.
He still left me all the money. Okay? And I've accumulated quite a bit from my other projects. How much do you want?
Bribe us. Now you're trying to bribe us.
I could give you enough money to make your films, Damien. You could finish them. And Cricket, I could give you enough. You could open your business. I'm sure there's something we could all do. We could all work something out, all of us.
None of your money can bring Neil back.
No, it can't. But let's not dwell on what can't be done. Instead, let's be reasonable. Let's find a solution. I'm sure we can find something, some way, something we could do to all be happy.
So we let you go, and you don't kill anybody else.
I don't expect you to understand.
There's a natural order to things. Is that it?
This is about justice.
It's about doing what is right.
For Neil.
And for us.
No. No! If you do this, it'll make you no better than me!
You're in no position to lecture morality.
Are you? I'll scream!
Scream all you like! The neighbors are out of town.
We called the cops from the garage. We're the complaining neighbors.
We talk this night very carefully.
No!
We left nothing to chance.
No!